What up, dogs? How's it going? It's time for Lootcrate. Now, let's see that it's actually inside out. There's a reason for this. I may have already done this video once and then discovered that oops, missed the microphone here. Decided that he wasn't going to work, so I've got a lot of silence. Now, I did think about dubbing over it with something stupid, but I didn't think I could hold that for 20 minutes, so we are back, but not back. So let's go through what we've got in the Loot Crate this month. This month's edition is Heroes 2. Heroes 2, because they've already done a Heroes one before, and why not do one again? So I like to go through the little book here because I think, unlike some large YouTubers, I happen to think the book and the printed media is a good thing. So what have we got? This month's theme, we've got some pictures of a hot chick and some other dudes and crazy blue hair. Crazy blue hair. Crazy red hair. Blue hair, red hair, red hair, blue hair. Hot and dudes and chicks and guys and somebody who's just too cool for school. So there you go. Send you pictures. I don't know why some people like that sort of shit. We've got a brief history of Wonder Woman and Batman. Is that a thing? Somebody shipping these things? I don't know. I'm not really into my comic books, so I don't know. That's pretty good. Pretty good picture. Oh, like that. Nice bit of artwork. Scan that, get rid of the page number and the Loot Crate button, and hang it on the wall. This month's Mega Crate. Now, for everybody that subscribes to the Loot Crate, and if you wish to subscribe to the Loot Crate, please use the link below. I get like 50p or something if you do, so I think I'm currently on about £8, so woo, sell out. But if you do subscribe, you get entered into the draw to possibly win a Mega Crate. This month's is Limited Edition Rise of the Tomb Raider 500 gig Xbox One console. Boom! It's white. Racist. HTC One M9 smartphone. Legend of Zelda Shield backpack. Triforce wallet, beanie and scarf set. Again, it's quite cool. Star Wars R2-D2 Deluxe 6th scale figure by Sideshow Collectibles. Game Vice for iPad Mini. Scott Pilgrim full set of colour hardcover editions. Star Trek Captain's Chair pool float. Not actual size. Yeah. So, as we're on the subject, pool float, Game Vice. I would quite like this thing to come with A, an iPad Mini. That would be quite nice, because some of us don't have iPad Minis. And B, a fucking swimming pool. Because some of us don't have swimming pools either. Just saying. Q&A with John Schnepp. John Schnepp decided to make a documentary titled The Death of Superman Lives. What happened? That's to find out what happened to the Tim Burton Superman film, which had a Nicolas Cage set to be Superman. That would have been good. 1998. Yes, there we go. Loot Crate Prime. No, Loot Crate is headed to PAX Prime. How exciting! Now, this interests me. Let's forget about this. Boom! Fallout 4 Limited Edition Crate. Now, hey Vault Dwellers, we're so excited about the Fallout 4 that we're putting together a speciality crate packed with some rare exclusive Fallout wearables and collectibles. We'll be sending out an email with more details soon, so crack open a Nuka-Cola and keep your eyes on your Pip-Boy, coming soon. presented by Lootcrate and Bethesda. Now that excites me a lot. It excites me a lot. Now, I'm assuming, it doesn't say for sure, but I'm assuming that means that 1 month in the near future, we are going to get a Poot Crate that is going to have Fallout 4 stuff. And that makes me tingle downstairs. Well, yes, it does. So, it's the box of goodies. What do we have? We have a poster. Now, the problem with posters is they're quite nice. But they get rolled to buggery. But they're really teeny. It's the size of my head. Well, some might say that's quite big. So that is a Wonder Woman. Poster. Now, I showed this to a friend of mine who has a 9-year-old daughter, and I said, is she of that age where she's like, because I think some girls get to a point where they're like, you know, girl power and we're great and stuff, and I said, is she at that sort of age? Because I've got this poster that, you know, I don't really need, and a lot of the stuff I get in this Loot Crates, I give to friends with kids, because it's not all stuff I want, and that's fine. Give it to somebody who does want it. And she said, I'll put this up for reference, let's just put the poster away, it kind of reminded her of some sort of kinky bondage shit. Those were the words she used. It did not occur to me that that was the case, but apparently so. Can't win really, can you? These are arguments one cannot fight. So, what's next in the box? Well, funny you should ask, because next is... Yes, that's right. It is a Zelda Triforce sweatband, because it's 1980. Suit up for battle with this black terry cloth wristband that features an embroidered Triforce emblem. Now, do not get me wrong. It's quite nice. I mean, it's a sweatband, you know. It's funny enough, we looked at getting some Minecraft hats before Minecon, and we got a anybody knows Pob? We got, I'm never going to leave that one now. Screenshot Arama. We are going to, we were going to get, yeah, these hats with the logo, beanies, yeah, with the logo on. And the logo is done in a similar way to that, where you can see around the actual gold. Come on, stay still. And actually focus. Why are you not focusing on the thing? There we go. You see around it, there's black embroidery. And they've kind of done that because the Minecraft logo skull thing is so big. It was such a large area of filled in that it made the front look a bit shite. But I think there's no actual way of doing that. So we rejected it. Because if we do merchandise stuff, we want it to be pretty good. That wasn't. And somebody's blinging on the bling thing. Right, we'll skip that for now because that's a good thing. And we'll go to this. Boom! The League of Regrettable Superheroes. Now this is a nice little book. Sometimes you have to kind of open up. There you go. Just because it's rent. You can do that. Smells. It smells of print. Lovely. Oh, that's good. Glue and stuff. This is actually a very nice little book. This special Loot Crate edition features some of your favourite comic book superheroes you've never met. Spanning the golden, silver and modern ages of comics, you'll be introduced to 50 of the strangest superheroes ever to see print. Now, basically, what it does is, let's sort of open it up and give us a random. It's this format, so you've got like full screen, full page thing on that side, and on this side we've got the name of the dude, Dracula, And then we've got created by, and we've got distributed, or debuted in Dracula #2, issue 1. It was an adaptation of the film. Dell Comics. Issue oddity. Dracula, the superhero, appeared in issues 2 to 4, then his adventures were reprinted in issues 6 to 8. There was no Dracula #5. That is a bit odd. And there's a little sort of about the dude. Nature Boy! Let her rip. Created by Jerry Siegel and John Buscema. Debuted in Nature Boy #3. How would it be Nature Boy #3? I mean, what was in Nature Boy 1 and 2 is the question. Oh, here we go. Nature Boy took over the numbering of fireman hero Danny Blaze's title. So there you go. So yes, there's lots of interesting. Skate Man. Hands off, jerkhole. We're forming a union. My foot and your face. Well, the smells of the 80s. Just looking at those roller skates. Those are 80s skates, man. Created by Neil Adams. Debuted in Skate Man #1. Pacific Comics, November 1983. Signature move. Arming miners with grenades. Nice book. Nice book. Not bad. I just spat everywhere. Because I'm incapable. So, some things. Actually, we'll leave that to last. We've got the perennial badge with a blue dot. Oh my god, it's a blue sniper. Come on, me. Can you work out what that is? It's Batman. Justice. Talking of justice, this is pretty good. As keyrings in Lootcrate go, this is pretty good. Look at that. Boom. That's a solid bit of anodized steel, I think, seeing as it has a fathead screwdriver on that end, which is never going to focus on, ever. And a, let's do that, and a Phillips screwdriver on that. I think probably those screwdrivers are a waste of effort. I don't think they're ever actually going to be any use, and will probably strip within seconds. But it does have a bottle opener in the middle. I have 2 bottle openers on my keyring already. It makes me look like an alcoholic. But what are you going to do about it? I'm going to put that over there for now, because we are going to open, boom, Q-Pop. Q-Pop. Now, I am not a big fan of these plastic dudes. Justice League, the animated series. We've got Superman is available, standing on this Daily Planet. And we got Catwoman. Catwoman is pretty cool, to be fair. He's got kitty cats, kitty cats, what on that? Yeah, actually, she's quite cool. I wish I had one, really. Boom, let's take that out of the box. Taking out the wrappings. It seems to be coming in sticky tape. Now, I did notice last time there is a small problem with this. It comes with a sign that you can write on, which has a sticker on it, which we can peel off. But it kind of sits on this transparent stick, but this transparent stick needs some glue. I don't know whether it had glue and it's, or supposed to have glue and it just doesn't, or what the score is there. So I could try wedging it in, but it is not happy. A bit of dribble, see how that helps. Right, that's kind of... I see it's fallen off already. So we can write on this. Like so. A little marker pen comes with it, with a little rubber on the end, which is quite cool. Again, let's try and get this so it actually balances in. And that sticks on there. That goes in there. It's not really lined up very well. But justice. I have to say, I do really like the eagle thing. What do you call them? What the fuck are they called? Grotesque, not grotesque. You know what they are. Words falling out of my head. I really like it. It's got a nice sort of stone sort of colouring as well. Come on, fucking focus on something. There you go. It's got a nice sort of thing. Don't like the baby face. I like the fact it's 60s Batman. That's cool. It's got a little... Holy shit. Stop focusing on the thing in the background for half a second. Right, there you go. Don't like the baby face. Not my thing. So, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I'm not a big collector of plastic figures, so for some people that might be awesomely awesome. So I do like gargoyle, that's the word. The box, the Lootcrate box this month, I feel pretty cool. It's a shame they use this crappy blue and orange. I mean, they're using 3 colours already. They might as well just throw a 4th colour in and have a full coloured bloody box. But yeah, the box turns into a house. It's got things going on in the windows. Zombies and people watching TV and penguins and dudes. And then we can go... we can look into the night. Black night. Yeah. There we go. Not bad. Nice book. Nice book. We like the book. Book good. Awesome keyring. Bit big, if I'm honest. It's pretty sizable. Could do with a longer chainy thing on it as well, if we're honest. But that's not really Lootcrate's fault. Paladone.com. But it's nice. It's chunky. It's solid. It's hard. That, I mean, it's a good product. It's a good product. Lootcrate exclusive. It's a licensed Nintendo product. It's a shiny thing that's never going to focus. Oh, you're so... Yes, there you go. It's an official list. But, so yeah, Batman's not my... Oh, we do have a Brawlhalla. White Fang Nash. White Fang Nash. Legend skin. Longtooth Spear skin. Howling Skull Hammer skin. Nash Legend Unlock. And full version of the new platform fighter Brawlhalla. Well, you see, I have Brawlhalla. And it's a good fun game. You may have seen... let's play it. But I'd quite like the skin. However, I've already got the game. So there you go. If you want that, it's yours. Whoever got there first gets it. Don't say I don't give you nothing. Alright. So, thanks for watching. Again, if you wish to sign up, do so with the link down there. And I will see you guys soon. Take care.